And we're back with some more Rimworld. Our little team's actually having a good time. They've got a party going on. No one's actually dying of anything. Okay, one of our animals is a bit sick. They've got the flu, but that's okay. We'll just slaughter them up and eat them. So not a big deal. It turns out having sick animals that you eat has no negatives. Alright, what we're trying to do here is just going to finish off the bedroom so everyone's got their own, and then we want a prison room, of course, and then we'll probably integrate the stone chopping bench in here. I'm going to turn this into a sort of a general purpose work/storage area. Then I think it's time we maybe improved our kill boxing type area. Right now, we are so solid. We've got a sniper rifle in case a siege shows up. We can use that to trigger them. We have a smoke launcher in case any mech drops show up. We have an animal pulsar in case anything too big for us to handle shows up. I think we're pretty good. And we've got we've got a psychic shock lance, 2 psychic shock lances, but only 3 charges between the 2 of them, and 1 insanity lance. So I'm feeling reasonably comfortable. Circuit signal has been lost and no longer can be rescued. Yeah, didn't care about them. And quest-wise, we've got a component work mining site to show up and a secret structure treasure. So out here on the map, we've got this weird-looking thing that seems to be an ancient complex that we should go visit. That does look rather... I prefer to wait until after we've dealt with the next attack before we go near that one. I'm just worried. We haven't been attacked by an external raid in a while. We've done raiding, but no one's raided us. At the same time, we have got this component mining site showing up, and there's 7 people at it. These quests have ramped up. Originally there was just 2, then there was 4, and now there's 7 people per attack site. That's going to make things much more difficult, but I'm going to go worry about that after we finished off our bedrooms. Oh, there was a couple of questions as to why I left the outside edges of these bedrooms unfloored. It's just to do with how dirt works. For example, all of these bedrooms are mediocre. Oh, that one needs a clean. The reason that one needs a clean is there's dirt on that tile over there. See, it's got dirt on it. And that was because there was a rabbit in there. Never mind. Long story short, if we leave the rooms this way with just dirt at the front, pawns come in, they go to bed, they go out, and the only thing they walk on is dirt. And you can't drag dirt onto dirt. So that means we don't end up with any problems with, rooms losing their bonuses. So once they walk on those tiles for the last time, that should now be just a mediocre room, and that can never change, well, for now, until we floor in the last of it. So it's just a convenient way of cutting down on having to worry about cleaning the rooms. Everyone gets their little room bonus, and where is it? Decent... Oh, where is it? No, they get a 0 for the sleeping. Basically, there's no positives or negatives. For example, when they were sleeping in here, they actually got a little bit of a negative, especially if they got caught with people moving around their bed at night. Now, over here, they should be... Awful bedroom? How have you got an awful bedroom? What's happened? Oh, it's incredibly dirty. Yeah, well, people are walking in and out of here all of the time. That was one of the problems we were facing. Let me get them a bedroom up and running and Carla will be fine. Right now, life is very simple. Mitchell and Ali do all of the building during the day and a little bit of cleaning. Sean here does all of the animal taming. Currently, their plan is to get... Where are they? Yeah, all of the muffalos and any of the donkeys on the map and tame them up. When they're not busy doing that, they usually smash up some blocks. Or Ali and Mitchell will smash up some blocks if there's no building going on. And Carl's just on the bench all day. God damn it, Carl. Just get smarter. What's your intelligence at? Actually, it's gone up 2 levels. Alright, keep up the good work. The only downside is... Raid! Oh, God. 15 humans. 15? Seriously, there's 4 of us and you're sending 15 people, Randy? I suppose it has been a while. Well, a little bit of checking here, and we can see from the numbers that there's no one with quick shooting there, unfortunately. Now, I was hoping for someone to do cooking mining or cooking crafting mining, but unfortunately anyone who's good at cooking is no good at mining, and anyone who's good at cooking and mining is a gourmand pyromaniac. So no thank you. We're just gonna have to kill you all. Now, that did lead me to having a look back here to check on everyone, and I realised no one was eating. Everyone was starving, because when we chopped down this wall, it made these 2 rooms 1, and everything got switched into prison beds. So no one was using the nutrient paste dispenser, because they thought it was reserved for prisoners. So I'm going to let everyone grab a snack, and then these guys are going to prepare for a wild attack, and we're going to send out Carol to kill them all, because that's what Carol's going to do. We're going to give Carol a sniper rifle, we're going to give Carol some go juice, and we're going to let Carl go crazy. Well, that's the plan. Carl, you done? Yeah, you've got your food on. Let's give you a sniper rifle and send you out hunting. Now, their job will be to start picking away at them and then just run and gun. One of the great things about this sniper rifle, well, one of the great things about them being the way they are is, if we go down to, where is it? Here we go. This is the ranged warm-up on a sniper rifle. It takes 3.5 seconds for the sniper rifle to aim, basically. And then 2.3 seconds for it to cool down after a shot is fired. Not exactly great. That's actually pretty terrible. But, because of him being a maxed AK and a quick shooter, basically gets rid of the entire ranged warm-up, meaning every shot only takes 2.3 seconds. So it over doubles the damage of a sniper rifle. Checking a calculator here, it basically means you do about the same amount of damage in 40% of the time. Now, it doesn't mean your DPS becomes amazing and better than assault rifles or something like that, but it does mean you can shoot people from a distance, run away, and hopefully stay ahead of them while continuing to fire. We have quite a good bit of range, and the stopping power on this thing is excellent, meaning one bullet can easily... No, actually, let's bring up the stopping power on this thing. Sniper rifle does a damage of 25 and has an armor penetration of about 38. Against tribals like this, yeah, it'll basically slice through anything they're wearing. But the important bit here is the 25 damage. If we check out on our people who actually have a few health conditions here, you'll see that, say, the right leg, or a leg, has 30 hit points, meaning 25 points of damage will just about completely disable any leg or arm. If they hit them in the head, it's pretty much instant death. If they hit them in the arm, it pretty much completely disables that arm as well. Right leg up. And if they hit them in a hand, it will blow a hand clean off. So this thing does an awful lot of damage. If you hit someone with an assault rifle, you'll injure them if you hit them once in a leg, but you won't actually stop them. And if you hit them in the head or heart, they're dead. Also liver, things like that. So, plan. We're going to close these two doors here, and then we're going to get our builders to hopefully emergently build this off, and then we'll just sort of wall them in here. So the only target they should have was Carl. Carl's going to consume some go juice. They've had this go juice since the very beginning for this reason. Also the reason we bought the sniper rifle. Their job, chug the go juice and then kite the enemies and kill as many as possible while everyone stays in here doing their jobs. In theory. Alright, everyone's getting their build on. Mitchell's about to finish off that wall. Ali and them should be able to finish off that. We just want to get close enough that we can start taking pot shots. But before we open fire, we of course want to make sure that we want to make sure that everyone is sorted. Oh yeah, that's close enough. You know what? Time to slam some go juice. Hey. Oh. Now, how's your go juice going? Did you actually slam that stuff? Ah, 6.45. You are golden. Oh yeah, how's everyone else doing? Okay, fine. Carl, you are actually way too close to Rocca. Let's run you. With your superhuman speed, you should be able to quickly outrun them. And boom. One hit. And left leg. Oh, look at that. 25 points of damage. Who would have guessed? Shattered their tibia. Right, their movement speed is down at 33, 1.52, and they're going to bleed out in 16 hours. Well, that's good. Now we just gotta repeat that a few more times. Oh, Cobra. Oh, there's a hit. How you doing, buddy? Nose shot off. You took off his nose. How? They were running the opposite direction. You shot their nose off from the back. That's some magic bullet stuff right there. Good job. Alright, well, it's not always perfect. Of course, you can accidentally shoot them in places that don't matter so much. Ooh, dear Lord, Carl. Run. Yeah, but I am liking this idea of having a sniper with 0 cooldown. It is incredibly insane. You are now out of cover. Damn it. Run away a little bit more. As you can see, it's actually pretty insane what you can do with these. Rhino. Oh my god! Where's your face? Oh. Yeah, I can't wait till we get Carl some bionic legs and they can do this all day long. You guys almost finished because, no pressure here or anything, but I'm pretty sure they're about to attack shortly. We just took one of their guys' heads off. Like, we just removed it. You, shoot that guy. And the great thing is, with the instant shoot, you can shoot them when they're out of cover. You're absolutely positive they're outside of cover, and then you just put a bullet in them. Like that guy there. Not behind any cover, and boom. How's your health looking? You're going to bleed out in 16 hours, and your movement speed is now reduced to 2.25. It's just... yeah, this is a little bit broken. Not going to lie. Oh, Mole, how you doing, buddy? Tell you what, why don't you... oh, a miss. Well, you know what, Carol? How you doing on the shooting? You're at experience level 7. Let's see what you're like after a full day of this. Yeah, I'm just going to fast forward this. There's going to be a lot of this going on for a while. Oh, yep. I forgot. when we came in here and we were looking at the traits, this is actually a mod. In fact, the numbers mod is in here, and then there's a whole other mod on top of that called numbered traits, or traits. It's in the description. But this allows you to list all the guys and list all their traits. Very handy for picking out who you want. Now, who's Vulture? Vulture needs to die. They're careful shooters. No careful shooter gets out of here alive. So you need to die. We can't let you off the map. That's the only one who definitely has to die. Quick check-in on where we're at. Every single one of them is injured, and the fastest one is Engo at a movement speed of 4 and 3.85. Basically, they're all nicely slowed down. Unfortunately, Vulture is still alive, but we'll get around to them. We'll just do a little bit more around and round in circles. How long is that go juice going to last? Another 7 hours? Yeah, we got plenty of time to kill all of these, and our shooting skill is up to 8. Oh, we've got our max learning for the day. Well, that's a pity. An employable professional. I would second that description. They are a very employable professional. Oh, well, okay, they still miss, but, you know, that's to do with the trigger-happy thing. I think we can call that a very definitive win. I am very happy with the performance of Carl right there. That was a lot of shooting. In fact, let's go check out how they're doing under their records there for human-like kills. They're up to 12. That's like serial killer levels. I mean, not like quite, you know, Dexter-type stuff yet, but seriously? They took out the entire raid entirely on their own, not a single scratch. Also, the only damage I think was done was they set fire to some stuff over here. I had to do some micromanagement on the side to try and put out the fires and all that, but yeah, that was basically single-handedly Carl and a whole bunch of go juice. It's a hell of a drug. Now, a bunch of them got injured and then passed out. We tried to spread out the damage so that a whole bunch of them would pass out and we could capture them. So we've got, what, 4 people here who are unconscious? One of them, of course, is Vulture, so we're just going to let them bleed out. We'll strip them and let them die. You can't let those careful shooters get away, because then they might have children, and then you end up with more careful shooters. You can't be having that. Not in this universe. But, dear Lord, look at this. Burning passion in construction, mining, and plants, and then they've got a little bit in crafting and social, and they're an undergrounder. Oh my god, if they weren't a careful shooter. If only. Alright, let's mop this up. I think now is a wonderful time to go over the tough trait. Say, Laguna here. They came in and they had 1 gunshot to the left leg. So medical tending to them was one thing, stop them bleeding, they were safe, and then they could concentrate on Rocco here, who, well, okay, their thumb's gone, but hey, that's a problem. All we got to do is patch up their left leg. Once their left leg is patched up, they'll stop bleeding out and they'll be safe. Then we got Barlou down here. Oh, wow. They got shot twice in the right arm. Odds of that are real slim, but each shot only did 2.3 damage. Reason being, they're tough. This is the difference between a tough person and a normal person. Tough people take a long time to get out. You gotta shoot them twice as much, which, okay, you think, okay, that's not that bad. No, like this halves the damage of the sniper rifle. Look how many shots it took to bring them down. This person over here, 1 shot to the leg, they bled after a while. This person here, same thing. And the reason we never shot them again is they just fell back. They stopped chasing us because they were too slow. Barlou here, dear Lord, they just kept coming. I was tempted to hire them. That's like, even though they're lazy, like seriously? That was some good work on their part. But no. We're holding out for trigger-happy people. Namely so, well, where is it? Carl here has this special marksman command. Everyone in range of them gets a 45% bonus to their aim time. So just imagine 4 other pawns with quick shooter and sniper rifles all clustered around Carl in that radius, all with bionic legs, just running and kiting and just mowing people down with sniper fire. Maybe we can get there. It depends. That was a pretty damn big raid. Anyway, let's go capture the last of them. And oh, yeah, another person didn't make it to the edge of the map. Look at that. They got shot in the leg, shattered femur, and yeah, we'll send somebody to get him. Worst case scenario, we can hopefully. Oh, there you go for rest. Yeah, you can go grab them. Worst case scenario, we can at least strip them. As night settles in after all of that, we have managed to stabilize all of our patients. Several of them have, of course, massive blood loss threatening their lives, but we managed to capture 5 people in one sitting, which, gotta admit, that's pretty insane for this early on. Just the all collapse from blood loss due to the sniper methodology we're using. Now, I'm thinking once most of them can walk again, we need to get them out of here. Time to go on a sales spree. I was thinking we'd head over to Black Trobo. Namely because it's far away and we have not actually seen what they've got for sale. They can potentially sell stuff like shock lances and things like that, so let's go have a look-see. We have already checked out Sparland. Oh my god, it's actually called Sparland. Yeah, that was mentioned in the comments. Yeah, Spar is a type of shop in Ireland. Never mind. Yes, so we're going to take them to the tribes places, and hopefully they've got something good going on for them. Question is, how many people do we bring with us? Because this is a rather large caravan. We spent a full day just, well, cleaning the place up. We had to harvest a bunch of crops, clean up the place, make a few changes in here. We've managed to make this place all part of our base, namely because it's getting cold outside, so there's no... we don't mind the exhaust heat coming in here. We'll have to do something about that later on in the year, but for now, this works out just fine for us. Carl is, of course, busy doing the research, and everyone else took care of the construction, plants, and animals. I'm thinking tomorrow morning, first thing, we're going to get ourselves up a caravan and head out. Also, there was a bit of a problem with a warg. It killed one of our alpacas. We killed it. It bit one of our people. And, oh god, that was an annoying raid. And we have a quest for the ancient machine. Okay, we've learned about an ancient terminal. We have to go there. We'll do this in a bit, but first we have to go sell all these people before they drive up our wealth too much. In fact, what is their wealth at? Oh yeah, no, they've already driven up our wealth way too much. Let's get rid of those guys tomorrow. This caravan's going to be big. We're taking everyone and everything. They're all coming with us. Namely because we want to do a little mission while we're out and about. So the plan will be, yeah, we only have 1 day's worth of food. I also got a bunch of nutrient paste meals made up just so we have a little bit to get started with, because we don't have enough packaged survivals plus nutrient paste plus pemmican to take care of all of this. It's kind of almost half hope we get hit by tribals on our way here, just so we can pick up some more pemmican. Alright everyone, get it together. Let's move everyone out. All the prisoners and all. Oh, Rocca passed out. That would probably be the massive infection they've got. Don't think they're going to make it. I should maybe chop off the leg, but I'm just not that bothered. Right, could someone go grab Rocca? They've passed out. Seriously? No one? You know what, I'll... maybe we just leave them behind to let them die. That, yep, you know what? That actually seems like a funny enough thing to do. I would like you prioritize refueling that. Make sure that's fuel so that while we're gone... Yep. Yeah, 3.4 days. Excellent. No, as we're leaving, that prisoner died. However, that reminds me. It is time for us to maybe make some faith modifications here. Yeah, I've been meaning to reform our religion, and that was one of the things I wanted to take care of. First, we're going to stick in human primacy. That gives us access to the production specialist. Now, this disables a bunch of things, it seems. Brawl of Life, Corpses, Slashy McStab, and Max Daka, but we get to change those, it's fine. Now, if we go on to next year, it allows us to change a bunch of things. Namely, raiding is still respected, but we're going to crank that up to required. That means we have to raid, or it gets even worse. But we get better benefits, but bigger negatives if we don't raid. I kind of want to motivate us to get out there. For another thing it got changed was... Where is it? Corpses are ugly. Now we care about corpses. No, we don't. We're still raiders. It changes a few things, you see. It's kind of annoying. We're going to have execution, horrible if innocent. No, we don't care. Don't care. That's pretty much how it's going to go. Executing prisoners is acceptable whether they are guilty or innocent. Yeah, I'm pretty good with that, so yeah, I don't mind that my religion is as well. Alright, another thing that needs to change is this spouse-only thing. What the... yeah, let's see. Free. What does that set it to? Physical intimacy is a natural part of life, letting your partner married or not. Yeah, that's pretty much the way it is at default. I don't know why that was limited on our playthrough. No idea why. You can do a bunch of other things here, like you could change cannibalism to acceptable or something like that. We're not going to do that. I kind of want to, if you're going to go cannibalism, you should pick the meme and be forced to do it as opposed to this. I don't mind mixing and matching a few things, but we're not going to be allowed to eat fungus unless we go down certain paths, or, you know, insect meat, stuff like that. That should all be tied to the meme, in my opinion. That's why we're only playing with the ones that we've actually got the memes for. Now, down here, we can't add in any more roles. It seems you can only have 2 on top of your leader and your moral guide. So I've went with a production specialist, also referred to as a mechanicus, and the max Daka has just been renamed to Daka. So we get shooting specialists, and we get a production specialist. That's it. Also, I threw in a bunch of extra rituals. I'd like to be able to do a few more of those, and that's it. Yeah, perfect. Should mean everyone will be okay with the next prisoner that dies. This one, it seems, is stuck because of the beliefs, but hopefully that will go away. Well, it won't happen again. Alright, everyone, come on and get to the edge of the map. I want you caravanning. We've only got a set amount of food, and we've got to offload all of these prisoners. And oh, cargo pods. Where did they land? Jump to location. Oh, come on. Oh, that's not fair. Well, that's going to be gone by the time we get back. Pity. Would have been nice to sell all those drugs. It will take 0.7 days to reach our destination. We don't have any... We have 2 sleeping bags for 4 people, so I suppose they'll just have to double up. Doesn't bother me none. As for items, we have 9 nutrient paste meals left. We're probably going to just about run out of those when we get there. And I think we're going to stop off at the outpost and grab those 2 Psilink neuroformers. Getting someone up to Psilink level 3 would be quite nice. Keeping those 4 prisoners around for sale actually netted us about 627 silver. We could probably heal them up a bit more, but I mean, look at Cobra here. They're actually fully healed. They're missing a nose and a kidney. But they're literally just so terrible with their staggeringly ugly, annoying voice, despite some of these good stats that they actually come in at 60. That's it. That's all they're worth. That's just sad. It's so sad. After a little humming and hawing, I've decided we're going to pick up a couple of cows. We've got a bull and a regular cow here, and we get them both at the same spot. No need to hold out. I figure, why not? Supposedly, these are even more overpowered than they were before. Psychic Shock Lance, for obvious reasons. We can capture more people, and 100 pemmican because... honestly, I'm trying to spend a whole bunch of our money. We just have too much. Sold off a couple of alpacas and some random furs that we had lying around back at the base. And now, I think it's time we attack this outpost. And on the way back, we'll attack this outpost. And right now, our base is completely undefended. I think we already get attacked by a mad rat. So, yeah, no one cares. We can get rid of that. Quest available for the Ancient Machine. Yeah, and quest Warden for Hire. Don't care. I mean, look at this quest here. They want us to take care of 3 prisoners who have blood rot for 10 days. We'll get attacked by a mech cluster, and these are the rewards. I don't care about any of those. 2 advanced components, 53 hyperweave. I don't know, I think like the quests need a little bit of a tweak. Even if that was 100 hyperweave, what am I going to do with it? Sell it? This little outpost up here is the one that's part of the quest for the Psilink neuroformers and basically going against the Empire. The one that Sidona gave us. Yeah, she's gone. I think we sold her off and... wait, what? We're ambushed? Come on! Outlanders have ambushed us. Oh well, this is going to hurt. Damn it. Fine, let's see what we got going on. We have... Molotovs. Ooh, I don't like it. They've got guns and stuff. This is bad. Let's see if any of them are... a careful shooter? Oh my god, you... oh, you are so dead. All of them have pretty awful stats. I mean, they're not all as bad as the careful shooter over there, but honestly, they're not really worth keeping. 2 of them have flak vests, which is a problem. I think we should concentrate on those 2 first. If we can kill those 2, and then, well, once we down 1 more, the rest will flee. So those 2 with the lower protection should be our primary target. As well as that, their weapons are much more short range. They've got a mini machine gun thing, and a shotgun, and a revolver. Revolver is probably the most dangerous one, but I figure we move forward, and we start shooting at them, and then as they get in range, we back off. Actually, that's far enough there. And... actually, there is 4 of them. Should we activate this? Carol? You know what, Carol? Might be not... what the... why are you no longer a shooting specialist? What? What happened, shooting specialist? Oh, wow! Carl lost the shooting specialist because they haven't used... or they couldn't be changed ideologies. That's going to make things more interesting. I was hoping to... oh, well. That means Carl's going to suck at shooting. Namely because they're a quick shooter and all that, and they've got all the other problems going for them. Okay, that's that. We're going to have to... yeah, Lupian. That guy needs to go down. And they need to go down hard. You guys should all retreat after you get off 1 volley. Okay, that's perfect. Retreat back. Okay, actually, ooh, they're way too fast. You know what? We'll just go back to here. There you go. Except for Sean. Sean can maybe... get ready for a little bit of a flank. Yeah, we need you to take out them. We cannot let them get off a Molotov. Yeah, that's better. You can take on those, and then while Sean face tanks, shoot Yulian there. Okay, that's good, that's good. Wow. Good job, Sean. I mean, you're a brawler with melee 10, armed with a Psilink monosword. How did that take that long? Oh, wow. Well, yep, kind of worked. Took their whole leg off. You got 2 bruises and a bite scare. Tell you what, why don't you... you know what? Leave Yulian. Yulian is already going to be going down shortly, I think. Yep, that works. Oh my god, we're taking a bit of damage here. Okay, there we go. Come on. Come on. Break him. Perfect. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Damn it, I can't believe we've lost our shooting specialist. That's not... It's fine, it's fine. We've already been attacked. We should hopefully be able to get home without getting murdered along the way. But I think first we're going to have to tidy everyone up. We successfully managed to run down the fourth one, and I just realized they were all carrying 3 meals. So we just got our hands on 9 simple meals and 3 fine meals. Hell yeah, this is totally worth it. Health-wise, actually, we only got a bruise on Ali, so Ali's doing great. She's happy out. And Mitchell only got a gunshot from the machine pistol, so that's 8 points of damage there. Carl has actually escaped entirely unharmed. He's just grinning ear to ear. Okay, Sean Bioch got a little bit of a few scratches on them, and they're probably going to be a little bit unhappy because they killed a bunch of people. Where is it? Oh. Yeah. Kill sorrow. -4 for 3 days. Oh, and I was responsible for the death of a prisoner. Am I not a terrible person? I wouldn't say you were responsible. I mean, they just died of an infection that we didn't treat. That was more my responsibility than yours. I mean, don't beat yourself up about it. Alright, let's get everyone out of here, and actually, I think we're going to settle for a little minute. We're just going to stay still, because, unfortunately, we don't want to get into a fight until everyone's got a little bit of a healing underneath their belt. So down here, there's this rest button. This allows our people to interact socially, forage for food 2 times faster, and visibility is multiplied by 30%. So we're a little bit more likely to get raided, I believe, but it does mean people can heal up and get in some social interaction, so their mood should hopefully improve. And if we check under here, they should actually get healed up. Where is it? Health? Yeah, like their gunshot wounds are getting tended and stuff like that. So we'll let them rest here for a few hours before we go in and tackle this place. Actually, should we wait all day? Considering we do want to rip up their floors, we might want to wait till morning. And luckily, we do have a bunch of food on us now. Once they go through that last nutrient paste meal, I'm going to have to change the food options. But yeah, I think we can wait here for until tomorrow morning. Never mind. They're all maxed out on everything. Like, their mood is perfect. They've got plenty of rest. They've got food in them. Let's just do this. There's no point hanging around. I really hope you have good floors. Because if you have good floors, we're taking them with us. And we brought plenty of pack animals to do all of that. So here's what we're dealing with. We have one guy in this tile as far as I can tell. Or there should only be one anyway. Hopefully there's no one else in the buildings. They have good melee, great shooting, but they're a slow-learning teetotaler, and their only thing is intellectual. They suck. They suck a lot. We're not taking them. Yeah, they've got steel plate armor, a wooden warhammer, and an annoying shield belt. So I'm thinking we run our people down here, and we just start peppering them with bullets, and if we need to, I'm afraid Sean is going to have to face tank them a little bit. Let's see, where are we? Oh, we might have to step forward just a little bit more. I'd like them to have to run across this open ground because it gives them no cover and we can just shoot them. Hey, come on. At least notice us. Come on, we're trying to kill you. Okay, you two go there. You two, you go there. Done. Perfect. You got 1 crack from a human fist on your ribcage and a bite scar. Okay, no, that bite scar might have been there already. I think that went quite well. Perfect. Let's go see what they've got for goodies here. Oh, what the hell? The shuttle just took off and left. Is it supposed to do that? Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh. People stuck in steel gibbet cages. Yeah. Quality normal. Contains unknown. Now that looks like a person to me. Yeah, I think we might dismantle those. Hopefully they've got parts. A Persona Zeus Hammer. Mad Wailing and Kill Sorrow. Mad Wailing. This persona is highly disturbed and won't shut up about it. It wails and mad notions to whoever it is bonded with, suppressing their mood. It basically makes people unhappy to hold it. And Kill Sorrow, it hates killing. Wow, it's actually worse than our current persona weapon. That is... Oh wow, that is like super duper unlucky. Alright, let's demolish this whole place. So it turns out you can actually deconstruct these steel gibbet cages, but not while there's people in them. Once you've removed the people in them, you can claim them and then deconstruct them. That would actually be quite annoying if you had a religion that wasn't okay with corpses. You're going to open that, and then we're going to continue with the demolition of this base. Well, I think everyone's getting a bit tired and trying to take a nap, so maybe we should leave. We did manage to grab a bunch of stuff, though. Let's have a quick look, see exactly how much we managed to grab. Well, 2 steel tables, yeah, ship landing beacons, steel gibbet cage, fire foam poppers, bunch of other random stuff, including that Persona Zeus hammer, which we're, of course, going to sell. 143 wood. We'll take it. 2 Silink Neuroformers, 25 limestone blocks, 50 slate, 124 granite, 160 steel. Yeah, I do like this. We're actually just taking stuff. Oh, 125 cloth and 2 components. I feel like a proper raider. We're just stealing everything everywhere we go. Oh, and some packaged survival meals. You know what? That's good. In fact, we're up to... Oh, that's actually a lot of mass. We may just have to stop here and trade with the Black Trobot tribe. Maybe get rid of those gibbet cages. Hopefully they'll buy them. Well, a little something awkward has happened. 3 raiders have shown up at our home base while we're away. And I wouldn't mind so much. They're probably going to burn them things down, steal some stuff and bugger off. It will suck, but it's better than only leaving one person behind here or 2 and then them getting killed or very badly injured. What kills me is this one is trigger happy. It's the first trigger happy one we've seen. In fact, they're amazing. They're trigger happy, psychically sensitive, iron-willed. They're good at cooking. We want all those things. Yes, we would love to hire them. In fact, and we have plenty of silent we have silences that we could use to zap them unconscious. However, we're miles away. We're way over here. However, I'm hoping what I've done is I've got split up the caravan into 2. We've got Sean, our melee person, armed up with a Persona Monosword. And wait a minute, didn't I give you a shock lance? Where's the shock lance I gave you? Had to merge them and form the caravan again, but now they have a psychic shock lance and they've got 2 fine meals and they're on their way back. It's going to take them 0.9 of a day. So buggery. This other caravan, the big one, that is going to trade right there, and then, well, it's going to take it 1.3 days. So hopefully Sean can get back in time to zap one of them, and then, yeah, we can hopefully recruit them. This would be so annoying just to miss out on one trigger-happy person because we just weren't in the right place at the right time. I mean, that trigger-happy person could have showed up in one raid that we got attacked by on the road, or they could have showed up as, you know, anywhere. But no, they wait until we're not there, and we've got plenty of shock lances to zap them with. So unfair. To help keep the place a little bit more safe, what we've done is we've sent our dog down here to run through a bunch of doors and close them off. Actually, we might want to run them as far away as possible. We're going to run the dog all the way down to this corner. That's pretty far away. They have a nice little area to play in. That should keep them as far away from the murderage as possible. And if the enemies chase them down there, well... actually, that mightn't be too bad. Ooh, I wonder if we could lure them down there. The more we can keep them running around in circles, the longer we can keep them doing that, the more likely we are that our people will make it back in time to zap them. Wow, that's taking forever. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. Oh, and trade, yeah. Buggery. They've begun their assault and we are miles away. Oh, God. They are actually going after the dog. Oh, my God, what's your speed? You're going to kill my dog, aren't you? That's just... Okay, we'll make an area 3 over here somewhere, and we'll clear this area. Yeah, I'm going to start running them around in circles, but you might not want to watch this next bit. I'm pretty sure our dog is about to get beaten up by a bunch of angry tribals. Our little pup is doing really well. Go on, Friar. Run! Run! Nope. You were not allowed to shoot. You were not allowed to get a bead on them. Yep, Friar's still making it. I think they're all armed with bows, so they stop to take a shot, and Friar just gets out of range. I think we're going to keep this up as long as we can. Oh my God, this is the dumbest mechanic I've ever used. Come on, just stick around, guys. All I need you to do is stick around until our guy shows up with the shock lance. Come on, come on, and then you can eat monosword, the other 2 of you. Our dog is doing incredible work here. They're keeping them away from our base and running them around in circles. This makes absolutely no sense to me. 3.6, 3.68. Oh, none of them can move very well because it's lit at night. Okay, if we get them around this corner, we can start dragging them away across. How long's left on you? 0.5 of a day. You best not stop, buddy. You gotta go all the way home today. Dear Lord Friar, just keep running. I know you're hungry, buddy, but... The reinforcements will be along shortly. Where are they? They're, 0.4 of a day away. They're actually taking a nap. Turns out there's no way to actually focus them to not nap at all. Right. Just go, 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 go. Don't stop. Hey, you. Stop thinking about it. One of them already got off a shot, which is not good. But it's a small dog and it's moving pretty fast-ish. Oh god, but in the morning time they're going to get a movement speed bonus and we won't get any. Animals see better, can see during night or day as far as I'm aware. For example, what's this one sight at? Here it is. Under movement speed you can see that they just have a movement speed and health, and then that gives you final value. But if you look up the same information on one of these pawns over here, they actually have a movement speed and then a multiplier for light. Animals and, oh, what is it, mechs don't have that. So humans move slower at night, everyone else just doesn't care. Kind of unfair in a way, but it makes sense and makes for more interesting day-night cycles. It means nighttime is really bad for you to be running away from stuff if the stuff you're running away from happens to be animals or mechanoids. Come on, Friar, don't stop now. We've got reinforcements on oh no, they're way too close. They're going to get off a shot. What? They're giving up and leaving? No, 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 no. Don't leave. Oh, god damn it. 0.3 of a day away. Oh well, we tried. Though on the bright side, that dog was amazing. Good job. Where did that dog go? Friar, I think you need a new name. Your name from now on will be Good Dog. Because you're a good dog. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, so the first caravan arrived back with one of our pawns carrying the Psychic Shock Lance. And then we immediately got raided before they could even get from here back to the base. I mean, the dog hasn't even rested up. Good dog. Damn it. Damn it. I am over time for today, but I'm thinking we hire one of these pawns. We desperately need a crafter, and we desperately need a miner right now. And I'm thinking Tomo here fits the bill. Good at mining, good at crafting, they've got a great memory, they're pretty, they're female. We've got 3 males and 1 female, so this will help even things out a bit. And their only health condition is a stab scar in their right arm. We can take care of that at some point in the future, but I think they'd make a good addition to the team. Fast learner and kind also looks promising, but we've already got enough medical and social. They do have crafting intellectual, but they can't do dumb labour. Oh, also they've got a crippling drug addiction, so maybe no. And then we've got a slow learner, so just no. Then we've got a pyromaniac slowpoke, so no. And then we've got an annoying voice, super immune nimble, but all they've got is medical and intellectual. So yeah, I'm thinking we hire Tomo. Should be fairly handy to do even with 1 pawn. We've got a Psychic Shock Lance, so Sean here can just zap Tomo. That'll leave 4. Then the others we lure in here. First one will get killed by the traps. That leaves 2. Well, no, that'll actually leave 3. But all we have to do is kill 2 of them. And the first ones will just get chopped into absolute shreds by a guy wielding a monosword. So I think we'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, unless Kali gets to the front. Nah, she probably won't. Anyway, I'm going to cut this out here. I think next up we're going to be recruiting Tomo, unless someone's got some better reason otherwise. We can always get rid of them later once we get more quick shooters. It's really hard to find quick shooters right now. Anyway, hope you enjoyed and good luck.